Hello guys, welcome. You're watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to a brand new gaming video. This is Cronos the New Dawn and we're going to play this using Uevr. Now, I've been wanting to play this for an age. Ever since I saw the initial trailer, this looked absolutely amazing. And it did release a few weeks back, but I've hardly had any chance to play it. I wanted to play the game, but I thought I'd rather experience it in VR. And it's been quite difficult to get this one playable, to make it to an acceptable standard that people would be keen to play. And I'll be honest, I've been so excited about this, I just wanted to get in and play this game, and I am today bringing you on the same extraordinary journey, and you'll never see Cronos the New Dawn in the same way again. This game absolutely looks awesome. Let's give it a go. Let's jump into VR. Let's see if it lives up to my expectations. Okay, right, so we're in VR. This is Cronos, played in a VR headset. This looks absolutely stunning. Just look at the detail. This looks fucking unbelievable. This looks absolutely unbelievable. I don't know whether I should have my breath taken away or my health taken away. Wow, this is a spectacle, this is. Desolate, grimy, intimidating. We're playing in VR. Looks so damn good, this does. I don't really know much about the game apart from you're a traveller from the future. There's been a plague, lots and lots of people have died, and well, I don't know whether we can potentially stop it or what, but all these goodies. Oh, digital camera. We get quite a bit for that if I pawn it. Get a CEX. Another boy. Wow, this looks right. This looks so damn good, it really does. I'm highly impressed by this fantastic world, made by one of my favourite developers, Bloober team. There are some fantastic game developers that are from Poland. I mean, you've got CD Projekt Red as well, and these guys. Yeah, there's a few others as well. This is sort of like, feels like Maybe Dead Space. I've seen a lot of comparisons between this and Dead Space. Although we're not actually in space. And I did read and see a lot about the game. But I think the only bit I've ever actually played is literally this intro where we'll come around the corner and see whatever it is that we see here. This is pretty much all I've actually played.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Absolutely disgusting. Well, let's go a bit further down. Now, I don't know how scary this game is, whether there's lots of jump scares, but there's lots of mutated things here. A lot of mutated things. Lots of junk. What's this? Oh, we can reconnect the Wi-Fi. No, maybe not. Okay, we can't get any Wi-Fi. Damn you, Sky Mobile! By the way, this is not an advert for Sky Mobile. Just to be clear. Ah, there's the router.
To those who are sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero.
Close, but not at zero.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
So, I'm guessing that means we're not going through this way then. Honestly, I'm just worried by this. Now, just so you know, Whoa!
Resources insufficient.
We've come across our first orphan, and well, to be honest, he nearly made me a fucking orphan. Right, so playing so far, the immersion feels top quality. It really does. It looks great, the graphics, it feels great in the headset. Now, I'll be honest, there are a couple of caveats here. You can play this, but we do not have 6 stuff. We can use motion controllers, but you can also use the gamepad. Now, if I hold the aim button down, as you can see on screen, it brings the crosshair up. Now, I've attached that to my head, so I've slightly adjusted what is in the profile, so I can aim that wherever I'm actually looking with the headset. However, when you shoot, it doesn't correspond with where the crosshair goes, which is obviously disappointing because you want to have the same experience in the VR headset that you would do on the flat screen, only having the 3D added. So having a non-accurate cursor or crosshair is a bit of a letdown. Now, one thing I have found is using the right controller, we control where this torch is facing. And I have found that this seems to be where the bullets are aiming. So I know that might sound a little bit strange, because it actually does play a little bit strange. But what we need to do is tie up this crosshair with where the light is facing. Now, the other little bit of a letdown is, as you can probably just see here, we have our gun. And it does look pretty damn badass. It really does look badass. But however, when I hold aim or move, I mean the gun will move, but it doesn't move position. So that just sits there like a static placeholder. It doesn't actually do anything, which is a shame. And it would be good if we could get this and have it attached to perhaps our hand, something like that. But otherwise, I mean, we can play this in first person. But like I say, it's got its caveats. So anyway, I'm just going to play on a little bit more because I've desperately wanted to play this game in VR, and I felt like the best way to play this game would just be using a VR headset. And I was kind of a little reluctant playing it in flat screen. Knowing full well. Is that an anus? No, the only anus red here is me. I was a bit reluctant playing it in flat screen because I knew that there was a potential for playing it in VR. Well, we either need a health kit or a save point. This is creepy. It's very well done by Bloober team. It's like Dead Space on Earth. I feel that's the only way I can realistically describe a game like this. Right, well, if you do like the video so far, do give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more VR related content, and if you do make any comments, I will respond to them in a timely fashion. And this is a case of like, under-ended, everything looks like an enemy, doesn't it really? Everything appears to have the potential to change into something mutated and nasty. Well, particularly that, anyway. I mean, I really would love to see this properly made playable in VR. What we've got at the moment isn't really the best when you can't shoot at things reliably. Ooh. I'm missing something there. I mean, we all want a great VR experience, but sometimes I do feel some people just play like this for the sake of it, and I was under the impression, I'll be honest, that this was going to be, really playable. I thought it might have been a bit more playable than this, at least, anyway. I mean, we can get in the headset, and it looks really good. It does look really good, and I think with a proper working profile, the immersion here is going to be staggeringly good. Couple of things to sort out, and we're away. But this just looks so damn good, it really does. I can't get over how right it looks. I mean, even like this with wonky aiming. This is just great. This is just like wander around in the headset with imperfect controls. It's still a highly immersive experience. Good old Bloober team, right? But my first impression of this game absolutely rules, this does. This absolutely rules. It feels so fucking tense. I mean, the fact that I've hardly got any health as well, and the screen's glitching out and all sorts, is really making it that little bit more intense. It's making me feel loads more apprehensive for this. I mean, it seems like most of the controls and everything seem to work as normal. It's just that little bit of aiming. Hang on. Hang on. Why does this seem too good to be true?
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Yep, thanks. Why is there always mannequins in these games? What? Well, with this kind of health bar and everything, it also feels like a bit of a spin. Maybe Resident Evil. I do love the world that's being created here. However, I'm not fond of the current VR implementation. It's playable. What the fuck? Should we like destroy that thing, or have we got a new method of setting fire to it? Don't think we have, probably. It's got no willy. That's gonna come fucking back around. That's not good. The lights have gone out. And I can hear things. Okay, well. You've been watching Headset VR. This is Cronos, the New Dawn. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Which absolutely rules. Ooh! You bastard! He's moved! I'm in trouble now. I've got no flames. Yeah, he's awful. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it at that, I think. This is a little bit of a short test, just to show that this game is now playable in VR. It's just missing a few things. And I will keep you updated on this, because I'm so desperate to play this game properly. Thank you for watching. This is Headset VR, playing Cronos the New Dawn. We're just giving it a quick road test, using Praydog's Unreal Engine Injector. Look out for more VR content in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.